Chris, VO, energetic, welcoming. What's going on, guys? Welcome to Chris 33 PAFC, your home for MotoGP, Forza, and football gaming. Get ready for absolutely insane races and epic matches. Let's go.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a brand new series. As you can see, look what I'm on. I'm on FC 26, and we're going to bring you a career mode, which we're going to start today. And as you can see from the title, there's a little bit of a clue to who we might be doing the career mode with. This is going to be a long-term thing. We're starting down in League 2. And yeah, we're just going to drop hints as we go through. But as you can see from the title, if you grew up in the 90s or the early 2000s, you would understand the reference. So let's go into Manager Career Mode. Let's go Original. Because I believe you can still create a club. You've unlocked a new person to use. That's nice. I've got more rewards. I presume these guys go into the career mode. I don't really know. We shall find out soon, I guess. I didn't ask them to start live career, so I don't know why it's completely blanked me and actually decided to do this. This is fresh new season, right? Use current squads. There we go. So the game is just being a bit daft. Okay, players real manager. Or do we create... Right. Do you know what? I think we're just going to have a little look around. See who we can find. Who's a bit out there. And then I'll come back to you. So guys, we have chose Mr. Robbie Keane. How do you create a team on this game? There you go. I found it now. Build a career leading a club contained of all-time greats. What? Right, we want you in it. We want you in it. We want you in it. No, do you know what? We'll save that for my own personal career. We're going to create our club. Here we go, guys. We finally found the option. The manager is going to be Robbie Keane. And you guys might be realizing what we're going to be doing here as I name the club. Ooh. Right, I have to do it this way. Oh, for God's sake. As you guys can see there, we have gone for the club Harchester United. And there is no dragons, so we're going to have to go with... Our nickname's going to have to be Dream Destroyers, because it's close enough that we can get to it. Shortened name. Can we get away with Harchester? Yes, we can, just about. Shortened abbreviation. We go with HAR. Club mascot now. I don't remember in the series if they... Oh, look, there's a dragon. Perfect, perfect. Okay, that works. So, Harchester United have been reborn here in FC 26. I'm very, very happy with the option that we've actually got to do this. Oh my God, you can do it in the Women's League. Wow. But no, we are going to go down to League 2 because obviously it's going to be a long-term save. And what club do we remove? That is the question. Oh, it's a no-brainer. MK Dons, go away. And our rival in League 2... So, Harchester are based in the Midlands. So, let's choose a team that are in the Midlands. Warsaw FC. They'll do. Right, now we're going to customize the kits, guys. Once I have done the kits, I will come back to you. Just give me a little bit of time here to go through what I want to do with the kits. Guys, as you can now see in front of you, we do have our kits designed for this season. We are going with the lovely purple and yellow number for the home with the little blobs all over it. I think that looks beautiful. Our away kit, we are going with this white with black splotches all over it. Third kit probably will never be used, so I didn't really make an effort with that. And fourth, well, goalkeeper's kit is just the red. I think I like these kits quite a lot. I think they look really nice. So yeah, there are kits designed for the season. We need to make our crest now, so I'll probably stay with you guys whilst I make this crest. So let's just see what options we have here for the crest. I mean, we don't have many options. EA, you could have been a little bit better with the options, but bit stingy, obviously, as always. Do we have purple as a colour option? Primary colour, yeah, we do, but right. Oh, I suppose there are many other options down here to go through. Let's go with that. And then that looks very mythical. We'll go with that for a minute, and then we'll just look through and see if we can see any ones with a dragon on them. We need a badge with a dragon on it, preferably. That one. Oh, no, I prefer that. That looks better. So there are a few options, actually, to be fair. I will take back what I said. No, that's more of a dragon than the other one. So we'll go with that one. Primary colour is going to obviously be purple, because that's our colour. Let's go and build the dragon's den, which was, I think, if I remember rightly, based on... I can't remember what club it was based on. But it was a relatively good sized stadium, so let's go and build ourselves a decent sized stadium that looks nice. No. I mean, Sanderson Park would be good if it didn't have the outside. Wall Stadion's currently winning for me. That's got a running track around the outside. Not sure on that. It's going to be... We're going to go Wall Stadion. We're going to go Wall Stadion. We're going to rename it the Dragon's Lair. I've forgotten how to spell the word dragon. Dragons... Ah, there it is. There we go. Dragon's Lair has been made. 42,000 capacity. Quite like that. Looks good. We're going to do the stands and the stadium colour now. Obviously, it has to go down the route of purple. Violet. I think violet or grape. We'll go grape. Grape's the colour we've got to choose between. Brilliant. Seat colour, we're going to have to go... Do we have grape again? Violet's there. Grape. Pitch. Grace. Checkered. Pitch with football lines. Right. Vertical, single, white, and purple. Right, let's go with that. I like that. That looks good. Atmosphere, right. Goal sound's not going to matter because you guys aren't going to hear it. As you can see, press that there. You're not going to be able to hear it. We'll just select something. Crowd chants. Do we have an option of anyone to pick here? Do you know what? We got rid of Milton Keynes. We'll use their crowd chant. That'll be hilarious. In the Hall of the Mountain King. Yeah, why not? Let's go with that. Right, guys. That is our stadium made. We've done our stadium. We've done our crest. We've done our kits. We're going to advance to your squad. Right, overall rating. We don't want to make it too easy. So we're going to go with an overall rating of our 1 star. We're going to start nice and early. We're going to go with a... Do you know what? We're going to go with a balanced squad. So we're going to have a couple of old players, a couple of young players. Starting budget. Former Premier League stars from former Premier League club. So budget-wise, I think 5 mil will be fine. Obviously, we're going to football giant, but I am going to turn off all the... regenerate players. Oh yeah, I forgot I could do that. Nah, we'll go with what they've given us. But yeah, I'm going to turn off all the settings so we can obviously... Is that a woman? Dan Chapman. Why does Dan Chapman look like a woman? Right, guys, I tried to make more players, but I couldn't, unfortunately, manage to make it work, which was a bit of a shame. But we do have one player from the actual original series in Kyle Fletcher in our squad. So that should be good. Manager market is on. That's good. Board expectations. No sacking. Thank you very much. Unexpected events on, that's fine with me, which says adjust this setting to change the frequency of unexpected events in your career. These events influence your progression in a variety of ways, from day-to-day management of issues to the dressing room to changes in the boardroom. Okay, that's a nice little feature to have. Manager market as well. Obviously, guys, you know what this means. Pretty straightforward. People can get sacked. Deeper simulation. Right, so what we're going to do on deeper simulation, because we are obviously in the English league, so we're going to have all the English leagues. Apparently we can have League 2, even though obviously we're in League 2, but that's fine, I guess. Wait, you can have the Barclays Female Premier League active as well. Oh, that's cool. Should we do that? Nah, screw that. Right, what else should we make active? Let's make the... And by the way, guys, this isn't making it active. This is essentially so you can go and have a look at the records to see what's gone on in those divisions. That's all this is. It's not... Obviously, these are the only leagues you've made active. These are the only leagues that you can see excessive detail like you can on Football Manager. Which I think is an excessive... I think this is a really good idea. I think they're going down the route of FM in a way. But I feel like it's a route they needed to go down. Youth match length. That doesn't need to be any longer than 3 minutes. No. Current overall. Thank you. Legendary difficulty. Half length is going to go down to 5 minutes. Enable quick sim option, which allows you to restart... Oh, to get a result from the matches instantly. Now, do you know what, guys? I think I'm going to turn both of these options off. No, we'll turn off quick sim. And the only option we'll have is actual sim if we need to use it. Enable the tactical option, which is experience it from the manager's point of view. I like that. Play highlights, we're going to turn that off because I think that's nonsense. Match restart's definitely off. Don't need that. Game type. Authentic. Wind effects on. Obviously, everyone will be a bit slower, which is perfect. AI, perfect. What's this then? Training plan. What does this mean? Set what level of your control you have over your team's training plans. Player training drills. Off. Who cares about that? Always full. We're going to keep that on always full because honestly, that stuff does my head in. So we're going to keep that on always full. Development, youth rate, both on normal. Squad, player injuries, that's fine with me. Transfers activity, first window on. Negotiations, we want on realistic. Transfer approach is strict. Scouting on. Search players on. That all on. That's fine with me. So here we go. No sacking. International jobs off. We don't need that. Manager market on. Manager market realism. What does this mean? Successfully applying for jobs is more difficult. That's how it should be. I like that. European competitions on. Deeper simulation on. Sterling, obviously. Choose how many... if. Oh! Do you know what, guys? To make it a little bit more difficult, because this club has reformed and it's a start of a new club, we're going to start this season with a minus 10-point deduction. Yeah. We're going to go with a minus 10-point deduction, guys. We're going to start with that. We're going to make it extra difficult. We're playing it on Legendary. And we'll see what happens. But that is the opening of our save. To be honest, guys, we're going to advance now through a few weeks. And see if we do any transfer market business. Oh, this is a new option, guys. Hello, Robbie Keane. We are pleased to inform you, after careful consideration, we'd like to offer you the position of the Harchester United manager role. We believe your vision aligns with our goals, and we're excited about the potential our common project has. Below you'll find the proposed contract terms, which we hope you'll find acceptable. Fight for promotion. Well, we got a 10-point deduction, so let's be realistic. And waged £13,000 per week. Looks good. We're going to sign the contract.
A warm welcome to you all. Without further delay, we are pleased to introduce your new manager.
Right, we've been welcomed in to this now. Meet squad. Here we go. What is any of this option? What? Why do I see Cole Palmer? Why is it showing me the Chelsea squad? Why tease me with the Chelsea squad and then go back to showing me this rubbish? If I'm honest, guys, I don't think we're going to do much business. Maybe look into the loan market just to add a few decent players in. But as you can see, our striker there, 15-year-old Carl Fletcher. The reason I've made him 15 so he can actually spend the whole career with us. But yeah, we're going to go and now see if we can bring any loan players in. Obviously, we're going to deal with the emails as well. See if we got anybody in the youth academy, actually. That's a good shout. Anyone in the youth academy? So we have a 17-year-old goalkeeper here in Jackson Hill, who looks about 500 with his bald hair. Javier Parmentier, 14-year-old. Don't know if he's going to make it, so we'll keep an eye on him. We've got Fleming over here, who looks like a woman. Okay. We've got Jackson Irvin, Peter David, and Santiago Cano. So, out of these options, I think Hill will probably be promoted now. I think Hill's actually a good option to probably go into our team. So we're gonna promote Hill, and we may well actually list I think potentially we're going to list a goalkeeper that we currently have here, because we don't need this many keepers. And yes, Hill comes in as our best goalkeeper already, so we're going to transfer list Corcoran. I can't say his name anyway, so let's get him gone. And Mohammed and Dai can leave as well. Get them both gone. Hopefully they leave ASAP. And now we need to go and do our tactical vision for the season. I don't need these tutorials. Turn them off. Go away. Tactical preset. So what we're going to do... I think for the first season... No, do you know what? We're going to go in with what I want to do for the whole save. We're going to go with a pressing aspect. Game, stop giving me tutorials. I know how to play the game. Right, so attacking, we're going to have to go... Put Matty Wyatt in. Oh, would you like to hire this member of staff? Yes, I would. Right, we're going to hire one person per position just for a minute, just so we can at least afford them. Because I don't know what we're working with wage-wise. He's a 5-star in everything. He's a 5-star in everything. Let's hire Josh Fletcher. And goalkeeper... Let's hire Cyril Bernard to do that. And then up front, we want to hire one more. Do we have another 5-star? No, we don't. Do we have a 5-star midfielder? Yes, we do. So Josh Parker can be hired for the midfield. And then we've got a... Do we have a 5-star defender? We do not. 5-star goalkeeper? We do not. Right, we go goalkeeper here. We want 2 members of staff in each position. Ah, we can't afford to. Right, well that's all we can work with there. So we've got more goalkeeper coaches. We've gone for the tactical preset of the high pressing. Because I would actually like to, you know, keep them under pressure. We're going to go with this formation for now. And this starting 11, other than the goalkeeper, is going to change. And yeah, I think obviously we don't need 2 goalkeepers on the bench. We're going to go send a scout out to scout the world, scout some different positions and some different leagues and see who we can get. Owie. Set a dev plan. What's this? Tutorial. Using the development plan can... Oh, this stuff. Okay, yeah, no, I don't want to do this right now. Right, what we'll do actually is we'll put Carl Fletcher on one. And say, here, Carl, go out there and be an advanced forward. Enjoy yourself. Right, let him do that for now. He can just go and do his thing. Look, there's our mascot. Oh, look at the mascot. He looks stunning. He's a beautiful looking fella. Show the comments. The skills on display, absolutely mind-blowing. Is it me or does it feel like last International Cup was ages ago? Probably a year ago, you silly buffoon. Anyway. Guys, that is the introductory episode for this series. We're going to do another episode for tomorrow. Going through the transfer window, playing the first and second games of the season. Obviously, I'll show you the standings just to prove that we have started with a -10, which we have. We're at the very bottom of the table. We got League 1 here as well. League 2. Championship, sorry. And the Premier League. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what happens here. And yeah, we should be in for a good season. A good save. And hopefully you guys enjoy it. But right, for now, this is where the episode will end. I hope you guys have enjoyed and you're excited for what is about to come. I have been Chris33 PAFC, and I will see you later.